So far, 180 kilometers of rail has been laid, over 22 bridges constructed, and even one station is complete. According to the government, most of the earthworks, laying rail on the remaining 292 kilometers and the various stations will be ready by the end of the year, putting the project way ahead of schedule for completion June 1st next year. We are now 327.5 kilometers from the port where the standard gauge railway starts. This is Simba Station, one of the smaller stations, but so far the only complete one. But as is evident on ground zero, on East Africa's biggest port, there have been challenges. Here, initially over land acquisition, setting contractors back 3 months behind schedule. And now, land reclamation materials. Sand would have been the ideal way to fill the 3-kilometer stretch by 2 kilometers into the ocean. But this has since been stopped by court order.
It's basically a fill. Fill you can do with rock, what we call rock fill. You can use artificial sand. You can use ballast. What matters is that in engineering, for engineering purposes, you're not supposed to have voids. Voids will allow settlement. That's what we don't want. That's why we wanted the fines called sand. Sand has no voids. Once you compact, that's all. When we use rock fill, we'll have to use that rock fill and find a way of filling in those voids which rocks provide and actually compacting it to the standard which is required.
The government has also faced critics who point out an unfair exploitation of both skills and technology. Kenya Railway Corporation Managing Director has promised Kenyans that with the help of Chinese partners, in time there will be more skilled Kenyans working on the speed rail, including 10 currently studying in China and 25 who depart this week to study railway engineering, a first in the country.
For every one Chinese, you have about 10 Kenyans working with them. So we have Chinese on a day-to-day basis at every section working with our people and showing them what to do. And we believe that this being phase 1, as we go then to phase 2, we have a lot more people here who've worked on this project for 2 years. They started off as unskilled, they've gone into semi-skilled, and we believe by the time we go to the next phases, they should be able to work as skilled people. When you go to the factories, you will see that the people who are running those equipment at the plants are actually locals.
The government has also asked constructing companies to repair or rebuild roads that have been affected during transportation of materials and technology. A problem the railway line itself will solve by ferrying 4,000 tons of goods per train and decongest the roads by carrying 1,096 passengers a train. Soni Methu, CCTV, Mombasa, Kenya.